The last time played 5 a.m. I just want to see if he trauma dumps at the same time, at the same rate as Andrea. She trauma dumps a lot, like all the time, for some reason. Okay, so yesterday until 5 a.m. she's always like, "Can we talk?" And I'm like, "No," because every time she talks, she's like,
"Nothing else.
My life is so rough."
I wish to speak to you.
Okay.
It is you. I did not think I would see you again. I almost walked in myself, but I thought, what if someone else came back and they were alone? There is something humbling knowing that it will wait.
Okay, we're talking about something else now.
It puts the hunter's actions in a different light. He rushed because he wished to. Now that you have seen the Unity, what are your thoughts? A heavy price has been paid for this knowledge. If there are any who come after us,
like this,
I hope it is easier for them. There is a part of me that still believes you should go. That the Unity is the last step on this journey.
I think so too. That's why we're finishing that up after
now
the
that you're
DLC.
Back, I am not sure what I think.
I feel like my game is gonna end if I do that.
Constellation is worth holding on to. Even with the feeling of destiny in the distance. Can we speak for a moment?
Didn't we just talk?
In the end, you chose the UC over the Crimson Fleet. Do you believe that was the right choice?
If I have to pick sides, I'm going with the bigger they didn't give me much of a choice. Yeah, they did. I'm going with the bigger guns.
A very pragmatic choice. Self-preservation is always a good motivator. Did getting that close to Delgado and the fleet make it difficult at all? It can be harder to act against someone once you get to know them.
Rotting in prison is exactly what he deserves. I'm never happy to betray someone who's counting on me. Yeah.
Nor do I think you should be, but in this case, I believe you made the right call.
Oh, she believes in me though.
It would be foolish to think, though, that we have seen the last of the Crimson Fleet. We may have eliminated the leadership, but there are many more pirates out there.
Yeah.
I suppose we will have little choice. For now, you should enjoy your hard-earned victory.
Mm-hmm.
You have done a service for all of the settled systems.
Mm-hmm.
Unexpected.
Unexpected what? Where is he? Doing this?
You are a welcome diversion. Oh no, you are not getting out of this so easy. Not when we are right in the middle of something.
Wait, what did it say? Why?
Not a chance. We have
divided loyalties? Is that a very long quest?
Well, isn't this a surprise?
really
we wanted him.
There must be something.
This looks a lot less like a mind-bending experience of space and time and more like us hanging around like we always do. Although, seeing as how you left me behind, I guess my expectations were a little low. I mean, I don't want to say that's a bad thing, but I thought we had already said goodbye and we were all ready. All right, let's salvage something from this wreckage. The Unity. Tell me you took notes. Hey, you're trying to make a perfectly reasonable idea seem far-fetched. Oh well, better luck next time. Look, I know everyone's probably overjoyed to see you, especially now that they had a moment where you might have been gone for good. But I'm telling you, take the jump. Get out there into that next universe.
He doesn't want us. Oh!
I appreciate what you're
We're supposed to play the DLC,
Let's
but I
talk.
kind of want to bring Barrett.
You have time, of course.
Don't worry about it.
I appreciate what you're doing, Walter, but honestly,
I've already made arrangements.
Gosh darn it, we're doing it. We're doing it. We need to bring him. Wait, first.
Don't worry about it.
First. I promised you guys that we're bringing Barrett for the DLC. I promised. So I need to keep my promise and bring the doo-doo head with us. I promised.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing that first. You're like, yeah. You're like, yeah, you promised. Okay, we're doing that first. Is this the one that I like? Is this one? I need 0.50.
There's some, you know. Please, take a...
Okay. I don't know which one it is. I think both of them. We're rich because we did the last quest and we got a lot of money from when we were helping the people get the Crimson Fleet. Point 43. Point 43. Point 43 and point 43. Do I take these ones too? Just in case. Thank you, Miss Ma'am. Okay. I'm keeping my promise. We're not going offline until I finish the DLC. And we're bringing Barrett. I have promises
You would
yesterday.
think that
I will be
deadly
so
predators would have
pissed
driven
at
off
myself if I didn't do that.
Humans. We can be so stubborn.
Rob?
We need dinner plans? Right? I can't believe that you guys have actually made me work so hard now to get Barrett onto the team. Oh, my enemy. Help?
hello.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
Where are you going?
Yes, but now I feel guilty for being relieved. Ugh. Why must this all be so complicated? Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him. Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here. I do not recommend it.
Could be an old tooth from another night.
Wasn't I supposed to talk to her?
Wonder if we should have a tooth lost and found.
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan.
Ooh.
No refunds. You don't like it?
What do you have? The med packs? Obviously not.
You ain't here looking for Aaron.
Who else am I
She
looking for?
is.
Hello, Aggie.
Oh yeah.
I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
She's
I
so
ain't likely
trippy
to
sometimes.
forget
Yeah,
you
I know,
anytime
right?
soon. I heard you ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
What happened between them?
His life?
Thank you for
How
follows. I
dare
appreciate it.
you.
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere? Ah, sure. You didn't have to look at him all this time. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough. If either of you cared, you wouldn't just be showing up now. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla 2, thanking me for letting him stay here so often.
Hyla
It was
2,
the
okay,
closest
looks
I'd
like we're
seen
going
him
there.
to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it.
Thank you for the
Don't
follow.
try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand. You're right. We should focus on finding
The
him.
beef.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
Always good to speak with a friend. We have something to go on, at least.
Yeah.
I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience. You are more diplomatic than I
They erased
would
me
be.
right in this game.
One more reason I am glad to have you with me.
Are you sure we
I'm
can't bring
eager to
Andrea,
reach
guys?
Hyla too,
To do the
and
DLC?
speak to Aaron.
She likes me.
Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety. Some other time then.
Oh, I'm so happy that I upgraded my
We are
ship, guys, because I can grab jump so far now. Isn't he here? Wait, now I'm scared. Where am I going? Wasn't it Hyla 2? I need to talk to her before landing, I guess.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
All right.
Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now.
Barrett's mood is just entertaining.
That, too,
I love it.
fear is my fault.
He's only beefing, but I think that could be so much fun.
Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
We will do it. I don't know how long this quest is. It said that it could take about an hour, but I have promised you guys this, so we'll do it. Then I'm bringing him, and then we're starting the DLC, and then we're becoming Dragonborn. Dragonborn? Wrong game. That's Skyrim. We're bringing Starborn. We'll go back to the Unity and finish up the quest. Time to exit the ship. I got a little excited. It seems like there's a lot of things that I haven't seen here before. Aluminum. Do you say aluminium or aluminum? Aluminium? Aluminum? Pretty flowers. Aluminum? Okay. Because in Norwegian you say aluminium, and I've heard that some people, Americans, have said aluminium. But I don't know if that's been correct. Because in school they taught me aluminum. when I had English in-depth classes
Do you
that you
see
could have as
anything
extra.
useful?
Oh, not really. So do Aussies and the British. So it totally depends like where people are from. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Guys, the followers today, that's so kind. We had 13,000 followers on Twitch. Maybe like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh, I can't get up. And since then, people have just been continuing following. It's so nice. Seeing some growth. Oh, they're pissed. Oh. I got a trophy. Yes! Can't see shit. It said, what, eliminate 300 human enemies? Guys, we got a new gun yesterday. Oops, that's the wrong one. We got a new gun. This one is so fun. But I kind of want to save all my ammunition on that one for the DLC when playing that soon. Because it seems it's so powerful. Ooh, we might actually level up soon. Ooh, diggy pig. Don't mind if I do. Pirate gun? Yeah, I think we got it through the faction quest. The music. We level up. Okay, this is good. We're getting closer to the recommended level for the DLC too. This was all planned. Okay, we got 2 dig pics. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh, let's not do this. Ooh, nice. Is that it? That was it. We're getting money back, guys, so that's nice too. I think I'm supposed to talk to her, but right now we're just looting. Oh! Gosh darn it, I'm picking up a lot of stuff that's not needed. Wasting all my space, you know? Ooh, expert! Okay. Seeing those pliers giving me farm PD. Y'all need to stop. You guys are obsessed with that game. Not this one, not this one. This one, and this. I wish I could, but I don't know where to sell it still. I could sell it at the Crimson Fleet, but we have finished that one, and I ended up with the sync people, the nice people.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
What am I hearing? I heard it. guys remember when I was collecting these in the beginning of the game? I don't know. I spent so much time just collecting all of the plushies. Okay, where are we going?
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly it's been some time. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that too. Like, she thought she heard something. And then it's just nothing. Ooh, I had to go upstairs anyways. Erin, I know the last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people, and the monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did, but someone has to, so it's going to be me. I've joined the UC Vanguard. I know you tell me that's risky, what with our past, but it turns out it's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the Den being so lax about patrolling? Turns out that works for their background checks too. And now, when I find those sea lots, I'll have the UC backing me up. They're not getting away. Once I got my hands on them, we can find out if they heard of this Tomisar Adik you mentioned. I'll send word when it's over. Jada. Oh shit, good job. I keep doing that. That was unlucky. That scared me. I'm so sorry. Hi.
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way. She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him. His fears were well-founded. If the Zealots did indeed come for him.
I keep saying sea lots instead of
he
zealots.
mentions a name
I just know
he
what it
should
said.
not know. Tomisar Kadik. Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Baroon. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Baroon, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him.
Dun, dun,
Aaron
dun.
should never have heard of him. It is hardly that simple.
It is
we
never that
must
simple.
first make sure that Jada is safe.
Is the game stuttering on
And
stream?
perhaps she
I
will
only
be
see
able
that
to
it's like
shed light on this.
lower FPS
Let us
on
head
OBS.
for the den.
But it could be because I'm tabbed out. Or I'm tabbed into a game that's full screen. Please let me know. Travel to the den. Oh, it's called Wolf. No stutter here? Okay, nice. It's only because I'm streaming them.
Feel free to land.
Here we go. Ooh. Okay.
Either she is here, or someone.
How about my foot up your ass?
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. If you've got business with the Vanguard, I hope you ran it through Mast first. If not, you probably made a long jump for nothing. Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots
Ray.
based out of here I'd expect to
Thank you
receive
so much.
complaints
I
about
appreciate
first.
that.
Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while, okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint? Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry.
She's just so
Force
used
of
to
habit,
everyone
I
being so.
suppose. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's... well, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that. It's not
Time to
something
persuade.
I can just blurt out. Nobody wants that. Maybe we can work something out. I hear you.
It never works when I say that's what I like to hear. I should just pay, right?
Don't get ahead of yourself. The safety
Why are they
of my
giving me that
pilots has to come
way
before
anyways?
anything else.
It has to work
I
once,
can't
right?
help you.
It was worth the try.
Vanguard's
Really
here if
don't
you
think
need
that's
us.
appropriate talk coming from a Vanguard pilot.
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders. Based on what I see, I find that very hard.
One day it will work, trust me.
Evening, ma'am.
Hey there. Woman with a purpose. Good. I like that.
Everyone's flirting.
Don't worry, I won't ask questions. I know well as anyone that secrets ought to stay secret. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
That's all. Vanguard pilot. A pretty good one from what I hear. Got a real attitude, though. You could always ask the other Vanguard pilots. Or, since you're already here, I do happen to offer services in exchange for payment. One of those
Hello,
services
Black.
can be information. You get what I'm saying here?
Alright.
Then I will tell you that I happen to overhear
That was
she's
cheaper.
out
I
in the
saved
Groombridge
3,000
system.
credits.
And from what I hear, Reina ain't happy about it. And our little transaction here is concluded. Pleasure doing business.
Hi Laszlo, hope you're doing good.
Long live the UC.
We are currently not in the DLC right now. I'm trying to do this quest so we can get Barrett. We're getting Barrett and then we're bringing Barrett as our companion for the DLC. Love your reactions. Some of the best on YouTube. What an honor. Oh my goodness, what a compliment. Thank you so much. Laszlo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. No, I'm not here. Trust.
To be here. State your business.
State my business.
Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? I don't know you, and we don't have anything to talk about. You are interfering with an official Vanguard operation, so I'm going to need you to vacate this orbit immediately.
You're such a hater.
Shit! I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
What? Back! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Oh, we were riding the fight. combat dono drops are the best. Oh my goodness.
10 years after the fact? With nothing in between? You'll have to forgive me if I find that hard to believe. Suspicious, even. Look, my grav drive is fried.
That ship looks like a...
I need time to repair.
My ship looks like a graphic card? Stop.
You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here, but I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Okay, sounds good. Better her than me. Here we go.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
One of those projector things that is hanging from the
Are you
ceiling.
serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
I understand she's pissed
Such
off.
love.
Sorry to say that, but
I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer? Okay. Clearly I'm fine, relatively speaking. You've got some explaining to do, though.
wait, what?
What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
Ooh, but we're going to Varun Kai later.
Yeah. Differences, though? I haven't been working with them. She has.
I would never.
You know,
Oh.
for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the Zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the Zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen. I don't have... It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik.
Ooh.
That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the Serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
Something on your mind?
Just waltzing in here like nothing ever happened. Unbelievable. That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
She's so bossy. Whew. But I'm also low HP, so is this very clever?
Knowledge that the great serpent has truly blessed my ship and my
Defeat the
crew.
captain, but I'm low.
Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice.
Your pathetic High Council, who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for their sins.
Oh, this is gonna be easy, huh?
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying. Zealots have interpreted the teachings of Jinan Varun in the most hostile way possible, and are convinced they are the only true followers of the Great Serpent. They have always been certain in their beliefs and actions. Does not make them correct. Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Varun values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return. Maybe not forever, but certainly until our mission has been accomplished. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Varun's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld.
It is her homeworld. We're supposed to.
Return.
Oh, we should bring
Only a select few are ever
Andreja to
trusted
the
with that
DLC.
knowledge. I can never go home. Unless
I'm keeping
I
my
am
promise
permitted.
with having Barrett and his jokes.
It has been deemed necessary for the protection of House Varun. And for generations, it has worked. Who am I to question it? But there is something I can do. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen. And we have survived this, yes,
Oh my
but
gosh, this is so stressful.
what comes next is different. I just want to make that clear. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
We can fix her. What about Barrett? Are we not fixing Barrett after all? I thought this was the whole point. He doesn't need no fixing. Oh, he could need a lot of fixing. You guys are so biased.
Follow me. I will say again.
Can you move quicker? Morning pickles eaten, morning coffee on the way. I should be human again in 50
Something
minutes or so.
important or just conversation? Before we go any further, I cannot stress this enough.
We're
Keep
fighting,
your weapons
guys.
at your
Now we're
side.
talking. I also got my
Do not
coffee.
make any
We had a
sudden
coffee
moves.
talk this morning.
Do nothing to appear hostile.
Mm-hmm. I will decide when
And I hope
hostility
for
is
your sake
necessary.
your judgment is sound. Please give me a moment.
Time to take my medicine, guys. I've been starting to have all of my medicine and vitamins here, like my office. And now I barely miss out on it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. I need to stop putting it on my tongue before I'm ready to drink. Ah. Ah. Oh my god. But what I was going to say, I'm very good at taking my medication now. No, no. That looked really tasty. Mm-hmm, yeah. You guys are really enjoying my pain. I need guns to your side, but there's no one here. Oh, there's gonna be robots soon. Very, very soon. Some fightings. Oh. I need to unlock the work computer. So we're beating him up, right? Hit the yuck mid-sentence.
I am not the one who needs to explain myself, Commissar.
Continue your conversation. I'm just going to lockpicks.
I know what you have done. The message you sent.
Remember, she's so pissed off.
Not to me. To the zealots. To the fanatics who murdered my friends, who tried to murder me.
Yeah, you tell him.
Or perhaps confused. Nothing like that has ever happened.
Enough! I have the transcripts, Commissar. You did this. You told them where to find us.
Now, let's just take a moment. No one wants to make accusations they might regret. You are from that Constellation group.
And now it's
All
about me.
you. You have turned her against me, filled her head with lies.
I'm just
This will
here.
not be allowed to stand.
I'm just here for the fireworks, pal.
I think you shall find that to be a terrible mistake.
I said enough! This is between you and me.
This has gone far enough. Talk some sense into her at once. Neither of you would dare lift a finger against me. Against House Varun. No. If you let Andreja hurt me, I am her only link to the High Council. To House Varun. Without me, she can never return home. You must make her listen to reason.
He is responsible. He deserves to die.
Did you not hear me? You do this, you lose everything!
I heard you. I know what it costs me. But he deserves it.
Don't
Does
tell me
he
I
not?
decide here.
I have been betrayed. Why should I care anymore? The only thing keeping him alive right now is... I know that if I do this, I lose my home. Probably forever. I do not know what to do.
Okay, guys, you choose. Do we give him a chance or do we off him? You choose. Vengeance or not worth it? Mercy? Mercy? Like this is like vengeance. We got one-on-one. Kostic is laughing. She hasn't been able to go home at all for so many years. So how is he going to help her get home if she hasn't been home anyways?
Was there more?
I always go with the nicer option. So 2 on mercy, 1 on vengeance. Kostic just laughing. Legacy just wants to see everyone guns blazing. Vengeance, you too? Oh my god. I mean, like, what is it gonna help anyways? Right? But she will lose too much if she wants to go home. But I feel like he's a snake. Because he's already betrayed her once.
Gone quiet.
I'm thinking! He's already betrayed her once, so how do we know that he's not going to betray her again? Oh, vengeance, mercy, vengeance, mercy. Oh, he's already betrayed her. She hasn't gone home in so long. Why is she suddenly going home now? She's made because of him. Her friends have 1 died, 2 they believe it's her, so she's been framed by this. You know what? Fuck it.
Yes. Yes. It is the only right thing. You betrayed me, Tomisar. When you see the Great Serpent, be sure and tell him who sent you. Best not to leave anything you still behind. That felt good.
Ah! That is wild!
We will find out. There is no going back now. I
That's
know
done.
in my heart the Great Serpent will see that I
Shut
have done
up.
what is right. No matter what House Baroon may say. And whatever comes next, I know that I can count on you to face it with me. We should leave this place. Can we return to the lodge?
Yes. We have to go to the lodge anyways because we're picking up Barrett after this. Can I fast travel from this location? Oh, I need to run out first. Ah, boo. Boo. Oh yeah, it's because we're connected to the thing. Wait, did my decision make them get closer? Yeah, she loves me even more now. Great job. I'm gonna get a girlfriend. You invite those dialogue options when you murder? Ooh. I didn't do it though. She did it herself. I was just there. Actually, it was like this. He did all of this. I just clicked the button. He was the one that told me to do it. And Costa too. He's like, yeah, that's me.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Did you just run up? Oh, you're there. Why are we going to a room? Why are we going to a bedroom to talk? This bed isn't even mine. Oh, Legatus! Oh! Legatus! Can't talk in an office? You know, people do it in an office too. Oh my gosh, she's so slow. I don't even know where my own bedroom is. Is this my bed? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, remember when I was at the Starfield event that Xbox invited me to? Wow, it was so cool. And so many of these creators got like packages like these cases with a lot of stuff in, like merch and jackets and stuff. I'm so jealous.
How can I assist?
You wanted to talk to me?
Thank you for coming back here with me. I fear that after all that has happened, I am unsure of my place in House Baroon. This room may now be the only place I have left to call home. Yes, I know that I am not completely alone. And that offers some comfort, but it is more complicated than that. I have killed the man who was the only connection to my people. I have no way to reach House Baroon now. What if I am cut off from them forever? What if I am branded a traitor?
We go talk to them.
I do not deny that. But in the moment, I was so consumed by rage. The consequences
get out.
are
Like,
only
this
just
hates
now
her.
becoming clear to me. I do not know how to live without some connection to House Baroon. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life. The force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that? Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this. The most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you.
Like, just do you hear this?
If
Do you hear
I am
this?
repeating myself, you will have to forgive me.
Like this, do you hear this?
I cannot overstate what it means to me.
Like this! Look! I love you.
Well, that is... I am sorry. I need a moment. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way.
We got
about me.
rejected!
But...
We did not get rejected!
You mean it. My feelings are not so different from yours. We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share. If you are mine, then you are mine alone.
Oh, Barrett!
No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise.
Barrett, come get your girl. Barrett and I, we are not even friends. Shoot her? What do you mean shoot her? What if I manage to accidentally romanticize Barrett and then everything is guns blazing?
Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love.
Love?
I look forward to everything that comes next. I have been thinking about us as a couple?
He seems kind of
I'm not sure
overbearing.
of the
Look at
terminology.
this.
Our relationship, let us say. It is. And you and I cannot really know all that. We do love each other. And that is a lot. This does not work. As much as I love you, and I do, I cannot help but wonder what the future holds for us. Given all that I know.
We're
to
already
be
talking
true.
about our future. We haven't even been together for 10 minutes.
No, that when
Oh yeah, the Great
you
Serpent.
are not like me. I have tried to not worry myself over it, but I cannot.
She's trauma
stop
dumping
thinking
again.
about it.
Help!
What future can we have if that is the... You understand, this is different. I have never expected you to share my beliefs. You cannot...
Now we gotta bring her.
I do want to be with you, but there are moments I find myself grieving for you already. No, how can I possibly...
Oh my god.
Never one to pass up a chance at a joke. I just hate to think of anything, but you are right.
She's coming on too strong,
I
guys.
need to
I don't know
focus
if this
on
was
what
the
is
right
in front of me
decision.
now. Not something I have no control over. Thank you for talking me through this.
Yeah, we need couples therapy right now.
It only serves to remind me how much you mean to me.
It's time we make this official commitment.
We will speak again soon, I hope. I have been thinking about...
No!
It is. You and I cannot really... We do love each other.
I'm trying
much
to...
as-
Oh, we should have taken friendship.
No, that... When... You are not...
Barrett, help!
I have...
Barrett, help me!
You understand. I have never expected... I do... How can I... I just hate to think of... But you are right. Thank you for talking me... Yes.
Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during...
No, I was
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to
What is
cover
happening
the
here?
costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the Eye, as well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Sam was a good man. It's the least I could do. Well, it's not about looking for thanks. It needed to be done, that's all.
There is one more thing. Nothing extravagant. Just a small plaque here in the lodge. Sounds fitting. Any objections, Walter?
No.
We should have taken
I
it in
think this is
garden.
a
Yeah,
fine
in the garden.
idea.
A credit for your thoughts, as they say. I shall do as you ask.
Barrett, help! Barrett! We need to go to a bar or something. Where's Barrett?
Oh, pardon me. Was that your stomach or mine? This is amazing! The unity, the multiverse. This is everything and more, literally. No kidding. Think of the dissertations. Boundless topics, no bounds. Except the books, they're bound. This explains so much, though. They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating at the same time. Because they are just people. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot, alien, ghost gods or something.
Robot, alien, ghost gods.
True. We need to
Oh, he
approach
liked
this
that.
critically and carefully.
He likes
We
us.
can't just jump in. Or, I mean, we could, I guess. But it all comes back
Remember
to
when
this.
he said that he disliked something
don't
that I
know
did,
what
but then
will
he was
happen
saying
if
the
you
same I
intervene in
said?
You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark. There are too many variables. What? No. I just have to go back and forth about it for a while first, and then I'll be completely fine. Just part of my process. Of course, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But I will say this. Our entire purpose in Constellation is to explore. Why would we stop now? I'm with you.
He liked
I'm
that
not gonna
too.
hold you back. But if you know, become evil or whatever, I'm also not gonna have your back. Anytime. the possibility of turning evil aside.
Okay, he's funny though.
I appreciate you taking the lead on this. You're guiding Constellation to new frontiers, new discoveries, and we should all follow your example. On that note, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you, if you have time. It's not on the scale of entering the Unity, but it is tangentially related. Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain goo for a while now.
Brain goo?
So, I've been pondering over what's happened and what it all means. And I've got a favor to ask. A teensy-weensy favor. About the size of a plank length, really. I think it's time I joined you in the physics-bending powers business.
You know, you've done that
See
too,
if one
like
of those
this.
temples works for more than just you. Marvelous. I'm glad you're as gung-ho about this as I am. As it so happens, I've already talked to Vladimir. Seems our eye in the sky is back up and running. He sent me the coordinates for the temple already. We just have to visit.
See, now I can't be dismissed because now we're doing his.
No, I think this is a fine idea.
Walter
We could have
and I were just
romanticized him because
discussing
I got his
expenses
quest now.
incurred during the attack.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover, as well as...
Oh, we already had this
Sam.
conversation.
Well,
Whoa.
Thank you enough, Walter.
Sarah.
You know what we're doing now, guys? Now we're going. Now we're going for the quest, guys. Starting the DLC. Again, the DLC has been kindly sent to me by Bethesda, so this part of the stream is going to be sponsored. This is a paid stream, and it's going to be just us talking about the game, going through it, and just checking it out. I also have some emotes, some gifts in the chat, like movable emotes, that is created by Bethesda, that we're going to be using today. Oh! Guys, we're done with the DLC. You know what that means? We're gonna save.
You have served Hausver.
And we're going to go to the Unity.
Rune well.
The great serpent sends
I don't want to decorate anything.
to me once again.
Where the heck's my ship? Where the heck is my ship? We can marry bear. Stop! Look at this. Jail. Let him speak. We're gonna take off, we're gonna hard save, and then we are going to Unity.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
What do you mean for the past hour? It's like he asks to chat every 5th minute. And then we've been talking to him every time. I need some time to think. see what this Unity thing does when we go into it. And that's the last thing we're doing. Oh my god. Do you guys get deja vu? We're here a few hours ago. Not even a few hours ago, but still. Hi, me. Oh, I can just choose now. Okay.
The gate of light will take you to another universe. Or simply walk away until the stars fade to return to your ship. Although you leave this universe behind, the new universe.
Okay, what does it do?
Who will you be in this world? What choices will you make?
Okay. Yeah, really cool visual. Wait, this was stunning. So that is how the game ends. You become Starborn and you have no idea what would happen. I'm actually really glad you waited till after the DLC for that. It was more fitting. I felt like I wanted to finish up the entire storyline for our dearest Patricia. I know there's New Game Plus where we could do like side story and all of that stuff, but it's like I wanted to wait until finishing the main story until after we had finished the DLC, because maybe my character would have grown a lot and changed outcome here and there as well. I don't know. We finished the game! Also, yay! We finished it! Woo! We finished the DLC and we finished Starfield. Just in general, the full game. Yeah! Clap it! Nice! I'm petting! Nice! Good job, guys! We're petting! Oh. Someone said, oh, yeah, another 8-hour stream. Well, it's been 7 hours. Also, that ending, so beautiful. So beautiful. Wow. I'm really happy that this is my first like Xbox game. That this was the game that took like, what am I gonna say, my trophy virginity, because I got my first trophy ever on Xbox Game Pass here during this playthrough. And I have been so frustrated with so many things. That's easy if you understand it, but it's so difficult because they're not really teaching you how to do stuff. It's more that you need to figure it out yourself, which is very good as well for some games. For me, I'm a slow learner. I learn very slowly. But all in all, I really enjoyed the game. It was a lot of lore you could read into so many documents. I like that they had voice activations when there was these audio files. I like that you could hack not only computers, but lockpicks and so on. They usually do that, obviously. We've seen that in Fallout, we've seen that in Skyrim, that you can lockpick. So I really, really enjoy lockpicking. I usually always try to level that up first. So yeah, it was very pretty. The storylines were entangled so well. Yeah, I mean, I'm just very happy that we found a game that so many people in the community has really enjoyed. And I'm also so happy that Bethesda wanted to sponsor today's stream. Because we were going to play it and like rave about it anyways. So I'm just so grateful. This was so much fun. And then we have to say rest in peace to our dear Sam. We ended up in a relationship with Andreja. What my characters are doing now, I don't know. We had a small little flirt with Mr. Barrett during the DLC, and now we are Starborn. So right now, Patricia's story is in her own hands. Dude, he gave me chicken tikka. He gave me food. Oh my lord. I'm sending this picture to my mom saying I finished the game. My mom was coming up sometimes during my streams and she was like, how is your character doing? And then it was either very well or I was having a mental breakdown during this playthrough. Ah, it's so funny. I'm not sure where I am in this game. Last time I was fighting this guy who is chasing me. Martian, what have you done? Love language? Oh, I love when people bring me food, you know? Is there... Oh! Oh! What the heck? No, this is my Patricia. What do you mean? Patricia! What do you mean complete profile? I'm still Patricia. Uh-huh. Starborn, that is what you have become. A being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but will begin anew. In this universe and countless others, you remember all you have learned. Your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all its offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. Ah, this is New Game Plus! And now this is my ship? But I don't have anything. Is this me? I'm poor, but this costs a lot. It has a jetpack on it. What? Now I actually wonder if I should do an evil playthrough, because you could do this all over again. I'm hard saving. Oh no, I really enjoyed this game. It's so much fun. And there's a New Game Plus. I think that during this time I'm going to focus on side missions and just enjoy myself. I don't think that I will be streaming the game like as much as I have been doing. But perhaps I can collect side missions and then we can do that. Be mean to everybody. I can do that. Do all the side missions and just be rude. Everyone hates you. And then Unity. Oh, this has been so much fun. I have really, truly enjoyed myself. I'm so sad it's over. Oh no! Also remember guys, I will be posting my playthrough of the DLC over on the exclusive gameplay channel. And then all of my parts from Starfield in general is over on my VOD channel. I will also be creating or streaming the DLCs and faction quests and so on for when we're having chill streams. This is not the last time we're playing Starfield. I've been really, really, really enjoying it. And I've also been losing my marbles during creating the ship and changing the ship stuff. That made me lose it. But all in all, I have really enjoyed this. It was so much fun. And I'm very happy that people have been so interactive. They have been so including with this game, been giving tips and tricks without like backseating or without spoiling. People have been letting me know what they want me to do. For example, choose this, sacrifice that, kill this person, mercy, so on, vengeance. You know, it's just been so much fun that we've been able to do this together as a team, because I can't make these big decisions myself. But the people has called, or the people has talked, they are saying that we're having a evil playthrough on my New Game Plus, and then I will be back for more Starfield with side missions and faction quests and so on. Yeah.